So today, guys, I don't know if you recognize this hallway. If you've ever been to Korea, you'll recognize it. It is towards the palace. That is where we're going today, and let's just get into this. Holy, look at this. This is remarkable. Look at the mountains in the back. So, you know what? Let's go get Hanbok. We're gonna do it. It's definitely a bit bright for my liking, hence the squinting, but let's get Hanbok. Let's do it. No hat, missing the hat. And here we go, guys. I am dressed up in Hanbok, which means I can go into the palace for free. Would have been cheaper just to pay for it, but I'm going for the full experience. So, I'm wearing Hanbok. I feel like an absolute Chad right now. Confidence levels at 1,000, and that's what all that matters. So, like I said, we've gone for the premium one, because if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. But I'd love to come back and actually come here with someone. Don't know who, need to figure that out. But it's just cute, so definitely one of those things. Then there's me almost getting run over. We'll survive. But here we go. So, by me getting in this, like I was saying earlier, I get now free access to the palace. Usually it's 10,000 Korean won. And at the lower end of this shop, you could have actually paid, I think, 20,000. So double the entrance cost, but you get to wear this. And you know what? The air flows through beautifully. Thank you. Great. Thank you. Oh, and I'm getting love from people already. Absolutely adore this. And it's just gonna be one of those things. We're gonna go around, enjoy the palace. We have 2 hours, well, just under. I need to get back about 12:15. So we'll make sure we do that. And then come back and actually, I don't know what the plan is after that. We'll definitely have to figure it out, but I'm in Korea. Let's have some fun. So I've just realized I've left my thing with all my stuff in it on a windowsill. Best not do that, because otherwise I lose everything, which is not good, no. So let's go pick that back up, and yeah. So I know exactly where it should be. So yeah, so just wait for this. It's as soon as I put my camera down, got my camera out, I forgot to pick it back up. Silly me. Dodol. I should have really put it in my bag, which I'll do when I get back. But this is an accidental test to see how safe Korea is, with leaving items just out in the open. It should be down there. I know exactly where it should be. And we just sit and wait. Hopefully nobody picks it up, otherwise I've just misplaced everything. Woohoo. Just look at this area, absolutely beautiful. So let's walk back and see if we can find it. Because, yes, to be very bad if I lose it. And here it is. Let's not leave this going forward. That would be silly. It has been secured. Stress averted, because I don't know if I've already said, but inside that bag was 220,000 Korean won, my phone, my wallet. So I'd be in a really bad situation. At least I'd have the camera and you guys, right? Important stuff. But no. This is my first official scare I've had here. Like, I've caught the subway the wrong way, but not really a concern. Hop off, then change directions, and life's good. But it's just one of those things where just gotta enjoy it. It's what I'm here for. Bringing the culture, or taking the culture, live my own experience here, whilst learning the history. That's something I really enjoy, is learning the history of the places I go. And I know I've only been in Seoul for a couple of days now. Well, Korea for a couple of days. But I'm absolutely adoring it. And I'm happy I'm actually here. And I've not had any negative experiences yet. So, well, I'll say, yeah, expecting to get some. No, I do not expect any. All right, let's walk in. It's just look at that view. Like the mountains and everything, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then wait until the palace comes up, because I've not seen it from this angle, and I can only imagine how beautiful it is. I'm just really happy. Happy that I'm exploring Korea. I'm just having a great time. Everybody's loving seeing me in this, so that's also a confidence boost. If you ever need a confidence boost, come to Korea. Wear a hanbok. The amount of love and appreciation you get is insane. I've not even fully made it to the palace and I've already had compliments from multiple people. It's insane. All right, going down the steps into the courtyard, and it's definitely busy, but the sun, well, the hat is actually helping me with the sun, because otherwise I'd be squinting really bad, because I struggle with bright lights. But yes, here we are. Let me flip you. I know we walked through here earlier, but absolutely amazing. Also, I love that the universal head nod for guys works. Yeah, I think this would be a great activity to do with someone. You know, like on a date or something. Like, it just set the mood, wouldn't it? Well, not that kind of mood. Like, it would be a nice bonding activity, is what I should be saying. All right, let's walk through. Hanbok. And then because we're in Hanbok, we get to skip some of the... Oh. Like, this is beautiful. All right, I'm going to flip it over. I know you partially saw it, but look at this. I'm honestly breathless, speechless, not breathless. To be fair, I am overweight, so could also be that. But holy, this is absolutely gorgeous. So how does one get a house like this? That's what I'm wondering. I would really enjoy residence like this. Absolutely. And I thought maybe it'd be awkward, you know, putting one of these on, like being real with you guys. But like I said, the love and support that I've received from people has been amazing. And I absolutely believe it's worth the money. And what, oh my gosh, I thought this earlier part was beautiful. Holy. Ready? Gonna flip you. With the mountains in the background. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. I don't know if there's gonna be a queue or anything, but it's honestly amazing. Definitely watch where you're going. The floor is very uneven, but for a place that's this old, I think it's acceptable. I don't know how I'm going to edit this, because I'm not going to leave it one big continuous, because there's definitely some boring parts. You may not find boring, but who knows? This whole YouTube thing is difficult. I wish it was literally record video and post. Hey, maybe I'm overthinking it. Who knows? One way to find out is by just doing. Let's actually show this. You don't want to just see my face the whole time. It's just truly spectacular. I feel like knowing me that I'm going to end up speedrunning it, hence why I'm just doing a long recording. Because I have a bad habit of doing stuff like that. But we'll see what we can actually see when we're here. So we've got the Gyeongbokgung Pavilion, Gyeongbokgung Hall, and the Amison Garden. Who knows if I'm going to use this audio, or it's just going to be a montage of just how beautiful it is.
I thought we were just looking around.
Wow. It's the fact that it's still only 10:30 in the morning and it's this busy. This is actually really beautiful. Everyone just looks fantastic in their Hanbok. I know I probably won't look the same, but it is what it is. Oh, there's some people with umbrellas over there. It adds to the aesthetic. Pretty cool. Wow. Just look at this. All right, we'll flip it back to me. Well, hey. Thumbnail time. There we go. That should get a thumbnail for the video. But it really is just something special. Oh, can you hear that? Cicadas. Absolutely. Well, I can't see one, but they're definitely a thing that you can definitely hear before you see. Because they're some noisy animals, let me tell you that. Wow. There's so many couples here. Definitely making me feel more and more single. But I'm sure one day it shall happen. But, oh my gosh. If this was like living quarters, it'd be absolutely gorgeous. Well, would be. It is absolutely gorgeous. Having this at the foot of your house. Well, you'd be in a palace, but let me flip it back around. Look at this. I believe this is a willow. Hello, Mr. Cicada. This is every time we touch. Sorry. My brain just going off on a random one there. I don't know how loud it's going to pick up on the microphone though. It's definitely one of the good tests. It's like an audio test I did yesterday or the day before, was in a crowd of people. So we'll see how that works. But now, honestly, when a strong breeze, this outfit, I may have to get one just for walking around Korea. Like, it's just, the airflow in it is absurdly good. And I don't even think about what else is. I don't know where I was going with that. But now it's just going around, trialing everything out. But the fact that this is the Monday, this is my third full official day in Korea. Like, what? And I'm just like a royalty. Back in England, I'm only a lord. Absolutely abhorrent. Well, let's continue walking around and see what else we see. Let me save my camera for getting too hot, even though I don't think it will. It's quite cool that there's people in different types of hanbok. And I'm just walking around all willy-nilly. Yes, I just said willy-nilly. With no real plan of where I'm actually walking to. So it's just one of those things. Like, this garden here looks absolutely divine. So it looks like there should be water in here, but I'm guessing it's, well, there's a bit of water to be fair. But I guess because it's the back end of summer, it's gonna be a bit dry. Like, the views, what the heck? And then in my head, I just get the rosé clip of, what the heck, Uni?
My name is Taiki. Oh, 너무 귀엽다. Hi, Taiki. You recognize my voice? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Oh my gosh, what the heck, 언니? Don't tell me.
Why, I don't know. Welcome to how my brain works, I guess. Randomly, stuff pops in when I'm looking at something else. I have like weird connections with things. But honestly, this is freaking amazing. The architecture is absolutely breathtaking. Like, I know I've already said it, but look at that. For something that's old, that makes it sound old is bad. Old is not bad for anyone having a panic right now. It's just the fact that it's stood the test of time, which is the impressive part. And who knows what modern technology can last. Well, architecture could last that long. I'll definitely have to go in and check when this place was actually created, because it's just so beautiful. This type of architecture is something I adore. I believe most of this will be B-roll, but look how beautiful this is. Also stood next to a grate. All right, so we're gonna put a bag down a second, because we're gonna try and get some new profile pictures. So if we flip it, that's it, is there. Basically, just the whole area is just so serene. Places you do see in K-dramas, palace life and everything like that. But actually being here is so much different than watching it on the screen. Just the intricate details of just how amazing everything looks. And I hate to bring this point up again, but just how old it is. Of course it's going to have some restorations, but the whole thing is still here. Oh, look at this. Wow. It's just so many. Actually, I've still got more up here to go for you. Let's not cut it early. Oh. I feel like 99% of this video is just going to be B-roll. Well, that's fine. Interesting facts I can just throw on afterwards. Now I've done a lap. Honestly, wearing this outfit here, it just makes you feel royal. I may not be a descendant from any Korean royalty. Not even English. Shame that. But being able to actually just go visit is still pretty remarkable. Everyone's so pretty. If you're going to do this, if you're going to come to the palace, I say getting the Hanbok is definitely worth it. Like I said, I've gone full out. I think mine cost 55,000 or 45,000. But I'm here for the experience. It makes great content when I'm fully dressed up, looking like a Saja boy. And honestly, it just makes the whole experience to the next level. So we've got a sign here. So this is the Gyeongbokgung vicinity. I'm here. Let's go view. This place is massive. I've only got the Hanbok for 2 hours. I think I messed up by that. Should have had it longer. But it is what it is. Oh, that building looks gorgeous. We've got to go there.
Ça va rien, c'est une glacière de serre. Il était content comme tout de s'être acheté la glacière de serre. Là, on sort, mais c'est pas par là.
Look at that wall. Yeah. It's just so serene here. Hearing the cicadas going off. They're not actually that annoying when you're not trying to sleep. Fortunately, I haven't tried to sleep with them blaring at me. That I believe is going to be a completely different day. But yeah, also my brain, it's gone for another moment. Isn't that the tower that Drake did that album cover? I know it's not, because that's I think the Toronto CN Tower. But absolutely in awe of this place. It's just never ending. And that's a good never ending. So I've come back on myself now, so I want to probably go more that way. Like that way I've walked across, I've walked all the way around that pond. Absolutely beautiful. And now it's just going across there. So we've been inside, so we've got to go check possible other routes that we can go. We shall resume once we go. It's not something we've gone through. I don't see any sign saying not to, but let's take a look at this. B-roll for days. All right, now we're walking through this cool arch. Stuck down because of the hat. So beautiful. Looks like there's some construction going on. Don't know if it's a repair. Who knows? But I understand why people have gone and got photographers when they're here. It's just absolutely fantastic. These courtyards, you can just imagine people playing in them or training an army. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just quite a few flies, but what can you expect when the sun is out and just enjoying life? Simple fly will not ruin that for me today. 감사합니다. It really is just beautiful. I understand why people tell you to go check out the palace. It's the architecture, to seeing everyone dressed in hanbok. It's just so serene. Yeah, so Korean border tourism, hit me up. Thank you. Because, yes. I'm not going to get paid for this. But if you hit me up, let's make a deal. I almost fell over. Oh, so chaotic, so chaotic. Couldn't be me. One of the fun things I am noticing is when I bump into other foreigners wearing Hanbok, we're just doing the typical, and that's it. The simple European sign of acknowledgement. It's like, what's up? But it's absolutely fantastic. So, looks like there's a part over here we can go to. It's just, absolutely beautiful. It does sometimes make me miss when we were wearing these type of outfits. Well, I say we as people were wearing these outfits, and like, look at this. So that is the pavilion. It looks like you need to special book that. Holy.
아까 저희가 봤던 사정전에 오른쪽에 있는 만춘전이 사실은 여기에 폭파돼서 다시 복원한 건물입니다. 그래서 이렇게 전쟁이 현장에 입증하는 걸 알 수가 있어요. 이제는 저는 뒤에 있는 문을 파 이제 왕 주무시는 공간으로 나옵니다. 들어갔을 때 머리 조심해주세요.
Go through another entrance because people were taking photos. Got to be respectful. All right, through another small cubbyhole, duck and go. And we'll go for another duck and go. And another duck and go. We're not having this hat fall off us. Not at all. It's absolutely beautiful. If I am squinting, like I said, it's because I have very sensitive eyes to light. So, yeah, I need to be careful. And I didn't want to wear my sunglasses. I feel like it make it impersonal. And I want my vlogs to be like a personal look into my life and activities and just having a good time. Whoa. Alright, side. This is why I went whoa. I feel like I'm ready to slay in multiple different ways. Oh, let's go. And the amount of B-roll I'm going to be editing here, it's going to be absurd. Also, the gimbal on this camera, I've got to give it, is absolutely amazing. 안녕하세요. Let's have a Korean kid come up to me and go, 안녕하세요. I missed it the first time, so I feel bad. But I managed to get him on the phone. Bro, the photo shoot opportunities you can have here is absurd. Whew. I'm just curious about how they built this. Like, if you ask me, with modern day technology, but without the knowledge of it, could I build this? I can do the base bricks, but the top parts, absolutely not. I would not trust a building that I've built at all. Oh. But no, this is absolutely beautiful. What? If anyone wants to translate, well, I just hit my hat. How dare I hit my hat? It's like the men look majestic in the hanboks, but the women just look ethereal. It's just something about the design. It's so elegant, but gentle, if you know what I'm meaning. I don't, but those are the words that came to my head. So far going off this trip, it's definitely making me look forward to coming back. I'm only like 3 days into the trip. It's absolutely fantastic. Why this is some Japanese tourists behind me talking. If you ask me, Ryan, Wouldn't you be happy if people wore these days? Honestly, my answer would be yes. Because it just looks great. Just the elegance of it. And everyone's just so happy. Oh, that breeze from that cart is actually lovely. Time check. Can't be late because we paid 10,000 won per hour it's late. Honestly, that's not that bad. How I'm going to use this footage, I honestly have no idea. All I know is this is making me want to go on more solo trips because, my gosh, it is amazing. Basically, you get to do everything that you want to do on your own time. If you want to be really productive one day, be really productive. If you want to be semi-lazy the next, be lazy. As long as you're able to complete the goals you've set yourself out to, do it. That's all I can say. Just do it. Live your life. Treat others with respect. And just don't be afraid of taking risks. Oh. Like, look at this. I have one final shot of this beautiful, beautiful building. No. I feel like I should break out into the blooming your idol dance wearing this sort of. Wow. But no, Hanbok style is really, really beautiful. I don't know how else to say it, it just looks so elegant. Oh, derpy tiger, derpy cat if you want to say it. Alright, so the camera is running out of battery. I'm not surprised with how much I've been recording so far. So I think it's time to call it a day for the palace. Return the Hanbok and go seal the Hun Moon. Annyeong. So, whilst I'm walking back, how do I feel about the whole experience? Honestly, look, make sure you go do it. If you're planning on coming to Seoul, why waste the opportunity? If you're coming to Seoul, you're going to go to the palace, go wear Hanbok. it just makes the whole experience just so much better. And yeah, you'll get compliments, so enjoy that. Especially if you're not used to it. Did feel a bit weird when first person complimented me, but sometimes just go for it. You'll end up regretting more stuff you don't do than the ones you do. Remember that. So, anyone wondering where I left my bag? Before I realised I left it, it was here. On the side of this RT shop. Looks empty-ish though. Might have stuff in, but who knows? Honestly, the whole aesthetic of when you just go a little bit out of the direct city, where you've got the built-up properties, the built-up buildings is what I meant to be saying, and then come back to an area like this, it's just absolutely beautiful. And here we are. The 3355 Hanbok place is where I rented my place. I would 100% recommend it. The lady was lovely. She actually helped me choose the outfit. And yeah, just be careful walking down the stairs. Amazing time. I did come at a busy time, it seems. Now we are back into the normal day-to-day wear. But yeah, please check him out. Absolutely amazing. I'm boiling. I need a nice coffee. So let's go get one as soon as possible. I'm prepaid. I didn't see this last time I was in here because it was outside. So let's buy it, get refreshed. So after visiting the palace in full hanbok, first of all, such an amazing experience. And if you haven't done it before, go do it. If you haven't done it with a friend, but you've done it before, I'd say it's worth going with them. Get some great pictures with them. But one thing, it was boiling. Absolutely hot. So I've gone to 7-Eleven, got myself the Grapeade, I think is what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is my favourite drink that I've found in the convenience so far. The grape flavour is just fantastic. The plan now is to get the subway back to Hongdae, go freshen up at the hotel, and then maybe we're gonna go see the T1 base camp. Let's go.